Hi, it's Jacob here, and in this short quick tip video, I'm going to show you how we can connect a smart plug to the Apple Home app on your iPhone, which means that you can control electrical appliances around your house, such as Christmas lights or desk fans, anything that's not a smart appliance, using your voice with Siri, or by using the Home app on your iPhone. So I've got a set of smart plugs here that I bought from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. They were quite cheap and they seem to work pretty well. And if I then press the plus button at the very top of the Home app, I can select Add Accessory. Now, as long as your accessory has a little badge on the box that says it works with Apple Home, there's going to be a little QR code on it, and you can simply point the camera of your iPhone at the QR code, and just like this, it will register it, and it will start connecting wirelessly to that device. Once it's been found, I can tap Add to Home, and then after a couple of moments, it will be available to use on the phone. Now, at this point, we need to set up a couple of different things. So which room the plug is going to be in, first of all. This one's in my lounge, and we're also going to give it a name. We can call it whatever you like, but I would advise calling it whatever's plugged into the smart outlet, so I'm going to simply label it Christmas tree. And then finally we have the option of how you want this to be displayed in the Home app. Now, because an outlet can control different things, you could choose it to be as a plug, on-off, or you could choose to have it as a fan or as a lighting fixture. The only real difference here is the icon it gives you in the Home app. You can still only turn it on or off for each one. You can't dim the lights using a smart plug, for example. I'll keep it as a power outlet and then I'll press continue. Finally, Home is going to give us some options for some automations to automatically turn on or off this socket. I'm going to leave this for now, but we'll cover it in the next video where we look at automating our Christmas lights. So I'm simply going to tap View in Home, and it's going to open up that new accessory in the Home app. And just like this, you can see it's turned on already, and I can simply tap on it and turn it off. And just like that, the Christmas tree is off. Again, we'll put it back on, as easy as that. It's taken about a minute to connect this device to the Home app, and now it works brilliantly. But we can also customize how it looks and works in the Home app if we want to. So back on my main home screen, I'm going to go down to the lounge, and I'm going to long press on that new outlet. From here, we'll press Accessory Settings. Now, the first thing I can do is change the icon. Right now, that's not a UK adapter, and I'd like it to look a bit more like a UK plug, so I can simply tap on the icon here, and then choose the adapter style I want. This is also another chance to change it from being a power socket to a fan or a light. If I just put it to a light, for instance, and then tap onto the icon in the corner now, you can see I can choose what sort of light icon I want. There is no Christmas tree icon, so I'll go back to the power outlet, and I'll keep it on the one I had before. On this screen, we can also show or hide it from our home view, and add it to our favourites if we wanted to. And as quickly as that, I've now got my Christmas tree connected to the Home app. I can tap the button on screen here, or I can simply use my voice and say, hey, turn on the Christmas tree. I won't do that now, otherwise your phone will go wild. So the next thing to do is to create some automations, so our lights come on automatically. Check out my next video, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. That's it for this one. I'll see you next time.